we are just getting warmed up with, to me anyway, this is the second perfect album they put out. One after the other. Part of the big three. Californication, By the Way, and Stadium Arcadium. I mean, all of their albums are perfect, but like this run that they had, oh my god. That alone, if the Chili Peppers showed up, released those three, and then disappeared, they're guaranteed. That is a guaranteed punched ticket to the Hall of Fame. I know they are in the Hall of Fame already, but based on these three albums alone, that's a Hall of Fame worthy career. But they have so much more. So many live performances. DVD and CD plus everything that came 1 Hot Minute. Blood Sugar Sex Magic, Mother's Milk, Uplift Mofo Party Plan, Freaky Styley, the self-titled one, everything that came after, and the 2 new albums with John since he joined the band. It's just like, they've cemented their legacy already. By the end of Stadium Arcadium, their legacy was cemented, but yet they keep giving us more and more and more, and it's such a wonderful gift that they are still around. But this is the place from By the Way. It's only the 3rd track. Oh. But before I get going, be sure to subscribe. Helps me out so much. Patreon is in the description down below. New uploads every Sunday. Go. They have always been, in the past, in the present, and obviously in the future. They will remain firing on all 4 cylinders. 6 cylinder. They haven't lost a step. That's all I'm getting at.
Take a chance on that which seemed to be the making of a dream. I don't wanna do it like my daddy did. I don't wanna give it to my baby's kid. This is my calling. I said, darling, shocking, appalling. All I can do to you, hammers are falling. I said, darling, shocking, appalling. All I can do to you. This is the place where all the devils plead.
Like I said before, I would absolutely love if for every album they did a Teatro Sessions style thing. Showing like the concepts, like, yeah, this is where we're heading. This is where we want to head for the album and some of the songs. What you hear now, it's like a beta for an album. This is what we think is going to happen. Obviously, it's going to be different from the actual album. But this is what we're working on. Oh, that would be incredible.
This is the place where all the devils plead their case to take from you what they need. Can I isolate your gene? Can I kiss your dopamine? In a way I wonder if she's living in a magazine. I don't wanna say it if it isn't so. I don't wanna weigh it, but I've gotta know. This is my calling. I said, darling, shocking, appalling. All I can do to you, hammers are falling. I said, darling, shocking, appalling. All I can do to you. Oh, 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 I saw you out there yesterday.
This part with John and Anthony is like so beyond flawless. They work good together. They work perfectly together all the time. But there's just something about this part with both of them that is like automatic chills for me anyway, every time.
I saw you out there yesterday. What did you want to say? A perfect piece of DNA caught in a flashing ray. I caught you out there in the frame. What did you want to say? A masterpiece of DNA caught in a flashing ray. Can I smell your gasoline? Can I pet your Wolverine? On the day my best friend died, I could not get my copper clean. I don't wanna take it. I could not get my copper clean. Wolverine. On the day my best friend died, I could not get my copper clean.
When I learned more about the Chili Peppers, like as I became a bigger and bigger fan, that line right there has so much more impact. If you know the history of the Chili Peppers and like Anthony, that is a total, you cannot tell me any different. That is a total nod to Hillel. He's got a lot of them, but after like I watched like more behind the music, seeing more of like their backstory, I guess, like how they met and then they formed and then the rest is history. That line gives me goosebumps every single time.
Flashing ray. Can I smell your gasoline? Can I pet your Wolverine? On the day my best friend died, I could not get my copper clean. I don't wanna take it up with little Joe. I don't wanna fake it, but I've gotta know. This is my calling. I said, darling, shocking, appalling. All I can do to you, hammers appalling. I said, darling, shocking, appalling. All I can do to you. I am a misfit. I'm on with all of it. The fucking ultimate of love inside the atom split. I
I know I've said this before, but I love that Anthony, his lyrics, like at first listen, is like, that doesn't make any sense at all. He's just saying words, but he's not. It's a story. If you actually sit and listen to what he's saying, it's a story. And what I really love about it is every now and then, it's not every song, but in like at least 3 or 4 albums or songs per album, he will give you a little peek into how he's feeling or what he's dealt with or dealing with. Kind of a little peek into his mind. Like that, on the day my best friend died, I could not keep my copper clean. Like, that's just like, it's a tell, pretty much. Like, I don't know how you could ever get over that. You couldn't. You just kind of learn to deal with it. But things like that, it's just like all these lyrics, and then there's something in there that make you go like, whoa, holy shit. Like I said, when I first heard that song, I was like, okay, it's just another line. Definitely wasn't a throwaway line, but I knew there was something to that. And then obviously as I learned more, it's like, wow, he's giving you a little peek into his mind. And then he closes it up and keeps going. Oh, it's just the subtle little things like that. Just brilliant. So that was track 3. This is the place. For now, that's it. That's all. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you again real soon. Later.